Okay guys, quick update, and yeah, I'm not using tripod again, but I am going to be making a real video, but it's just going to be me talking in my perspective, and it's going to be of all of my American Girl Doll brand books. I know some of those I'm showing right now aren't American Girl Doll brand, but I have about 1 billion of them. I'm not going to be showing, well, if I can find them, I will include books of kits I have, but a lot of those are like off in another dimension or something. But yes, I'm going to give you a few updates, and yeah, mostly about cosmetic looks to my dolls. Okay, well, first, let's talk about little Julie. If you didn't know, her wig cap is... When I got her, my Julie lost about like 7 strands of hair right when I pulled her out of her box. Then I found out that she has a bald spot, brand new from American Girl, and her wig cap is lifted right there, like there's a giant air bubble. So the American Girl people said that she was going to keep on losing hair. And if you didn't know, last summer I went to the American Girl Doll store and I told this about them, about her, and I said, and they said, I told them about how I had her for months, but she was still in her meat outfit and like not used at all. So they told me how I could go to the doll hospital, or send her to the doll hospital, and I could pay money to replace her head. Well, that's usually the thing, but since it was well, first off, I know a lot of you do this with your dolls, but I'm just not going to do it with my dolls. I feel when you replace your head, you're basically getting a new doll. It's not the doll that you've had the memories with and they feel betrayal. And I know your dolls can't really have feelings, but that's how I look. That's how I feel about replacing my doll's head. So I will never replace any one of my doll's heads. So I might just end up buying her another wig. So I said no to that, and then they also said I could swap my Julie for a brand new Julie, never opened before, straight from a shelf, for free, because my Julie was a defect, and I did nothing to do that. I did nothing to have her look like this, you know, have her have that issue. But I said no. Because I didn't want a new Julie. I wanted my Julie. So, eventually, yes, I might re-wig her. I'll probably find another long-haired, straight doll wig that has no bangs and the same part as her, and I will try my best to make her look how she's supposed to. So that's just a little thing that you might have not known. So, yes, her hair is getting worse. I finally changed her outfit. Before, she was wearing pajamas for a really long time, and she was wearing her meat outfit for a really, really long time. So she's now wearing her, pajama shoes, and she's wearing Chris's meat dress. And I did get $5 for Christmas. My hand's black because of lead. Okay, but yeah. 2 of them were new, and 3 of them were used. And please don't call me spoiled. I got more last year, but I don't really care because, you know, it's my dolls, and I'm grateful for even getting 1. So, sorry if you hear any laughing in the background. That's my sister with her friend, so sorry. But yeah, so please don't see I'm spoiled or anything. Okay. So, I'm going to save my poor little doll for last. Okay. So, Marisol, in case you didn't know, her eyelash goes into her eye, literally. And I have to take, like, my finger tweezers and shake it out. So that always gets sucked in. So I'm going to have to send her to the doll hospital. But I have tamed the untamable. So whenever I used to put her hair down, her hair would look like she's like a lion or something. So I spent much time misting her hair and brushing it, and now it actually, oops, she got caught in my thing. She actually looks pretty good. Oh, her hair looks so shiny on camera, but her hair actually looks pretty dang good. She used her hair was terrible when I got her, but I still love her, and this is the best she's ever looked, so I'm really happy. Okay, so with Felicity, you're not going to be able to tell a difference because she's not in many of my videos, but I took I borrowed actually some of my mom's makeup, and it's a very like it's natural color, and she looks a lot paler on camera. And I blotted her face with it a bit. I rubbed my finger in the makeup and I rubbed it on her face, and I made her face she looks more alive now, so that's nice. Because, by the way, how I talk on camera is not actually how I talk. I don't know, I try to be normal when I'm on camera, but I'm really hyper when I'm off camera, and just how I word stuff is a lot different than how I word stuff off camera is a lot different than how I word stuff on camera. I know it sounds really weird, but that's what I do. So, yeah, her face is so much different. Like, I saw a big change, and now she looks a lot more lively, and I finally did a cute little bun on one of my dolls, because I got bobby pins, but she has little hair sticking out, so I have to put down my camera for a couple minutes. Don't mind whatever you're looking at. Okay, so biggest thing, if you didn't realize, months ago, I was trying to fix my Samantha doll because her limbs are super loose. So I did the ponytail elastic method. You can watch that from Sarah Stephen Wood Dancer, whatever you pronounce her name, Wooden Dancer. And a bunch of other YouTubers. But when I couldn't re-stuff her, that was my issue. So she's been nothing for a very long time. So for the past 2 nights before I go to bed, I've been slowly stuffing her. She's still really, really squishy, but she's a lot less squishy. So she's a work in progress. I have her stuffing in a plastic bag, and I have to get this much more stuffing into her body. That's a lot of stuffing. But I shall try my best. Oh, there's a leaf on my floor. I shall try my best to fix her. So those are my updates. I know, not very exciting, but sorry for the lack of videos, and my subscriber rate is going down a lot. And I keep getting haters, but all those haters that I have out there, you don't bother me, really. Your comments will just be deleted, and depending on how far you go, I might just, report you to YouTube. I'll not give any information about who those haters are. If you are experiencing haters, don't be afraid to talk about it. Personal message me, or personal message me, or you can comment on my channel about it, and we can talk about our feelings if you want, or our experiences, or you could share how you ignore the haters. If it's on by the way, if the hate comment is on my videos, I do delete them, and then I block the user. So you could do that too. Don't finish reading the comment. It can be very rude. You don't want to have to deal with that. So I thank you all for watching. Have a super fantastic day. Bye, guys.